it's not that easy to get. I mean, to even get on the charts. Never mind the number 20. Yes, in Europe, you've got the top 40 and the top 100, and but to get to number 20, I mean, that's really impressive.
And that was a month ago, so I don't know what it is now. I mean,
Well,
it could be climbing, yeah.
And it was just released like the end of October, so that's like a really good, record.
So it's
record-breaking thing.
It's such a great feeling. Sheri and I are ready to rock and roll, and so.
Well, what's funny is that
I heard the record company that you guys are signed to. It's a really very they're very productive, and they take care of their artists. So I'm sure it's going to climb up the charts, and we're all looking forward to seeing bigger and better things come out. Definitely.
Yeah, that company's been around a long time, Hydra Records, and he's had all.
Oh yeah.
He's got the Comets and all different kinds of acts.
Absolutely, I know that his Comet also. Yeah.
Klaus Kettner.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, he's been around. He knows his job. He does a great job, and absolutely, I'm looking forward to. I wish you guys could hop on a plane tomorrow and come and join me on tour. It's really exciting.
Something? I was thinking about that the other day. I said, why wait for the call and just get on a plane and come over there and do some stuff? Because I'm sure
all logistics.
Because the CD's been being played all over Europe, so I think they'll be familiar with us.
What's really funny is that we both had hit records in like the '60s on Johnny's Rockin' and Sid's my for Loot Records, my twin sister and myself, and that we really, in those days they had a lot of problems with some of the record companies, kind of. Took the artists for a jolly ride, and didn't promote like they should and all that. And now all of a sudden, many years later, both we put out at our record company, Golden Hit Recordings, which is Johnny's record and Sid's my record, and we just found out that it's being sold in Europe.
Yeah.
So
it's called Golden Hit Recordings.
So it's so funny because like all those years go by, we didn't make a penny on our records then, but now all of a sudden we've got something, really worthwhile going.
Well, this it just goes to show that there's still an audience out there that's hungry for this type of music.
I think we're going to take another break and listen to another one of your songs. You have, 3 songs that I have here of you are just absolutely beautiful. So we're going to play one now, and we'll come back and talk some more, okay?
Absolutely.
All righty.
Tell that you're in love with baby. Just tell me what you're frightened of. I want to understand. Just make me understand the world that makes you hide so well. If you think you need some time, oh honey, I'll wait for you forever. Oh, I need you so, never let you down, never let you hurt inside. Oh, you've got to know, never break your heart. Always be a part of me. You can't hide the love that's inside. Are you gonna throw my love away? Always be a part of me.
Zac, that was absolutely fantastic. Let me ask you a question. Have you had musical training when you were a youngster?
Actually, yeah. When I was 14, I went to a performing arts school called Performing Arts Workshop. That was back in South Africa. That's where I grew up. And that school is basically the Juilliard Academy, like the one in New York.
Oh, right.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Equivalent to that one, yeah. So I studied singing and music and guitar and acting there for like 6 years.
Wow.
So that's where I got my musical background.
That's
And
great.
what I noticed about those songs and your voice, when you hit those high notes, it's perfect. I mean, I think you're a tenor, aren't you? Tenor?
Yeah, well, I started out as a baritone, and with a lot of hard work and voice lessons, I managed to to get up there to hit those notes. I mean,
Right.
you can't do a Roy Orbison song and be a baritone, you know.
No,
Right, yeah.
no. He was
3 octave range.
he was phenomenal. I really liked him. I'm a fan of his.
But I've seen some of your videos on the internet, and oh my gosh, so fabulous! You're a great entertainer as well as a singer.
Yeah, we saw you in Russia. We saw you've been all over the place.
Yeah, I did quite a few shows around Europe and in Africa and the Middle East, and also in the States. So yeah, I'm well traveled, you know, and I had some really great times, you know, traveling.
That's great.
It's not easy, but it's fun.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
exciting. I'm telling you, I can't wait till we get over there. I've never been to Europe, so for
I
me, it's
have,
gonna
and
be,
I loved it over there.
For me, it's going to be
And-
like really exciting.
Yeah, so we're
Wow.
anxious to go back over there, and what's so interesting is that in Europe they seem to appreciate all types of music. Doesn't matter what you look like, what you're wearing, or what anything. It's just they show their love, to any artist, that goes over. I think many of our artists from America have gone over, couldn't do anything here, went over there, became a star, and came back to America.
Like for instance, Tina Turner.
Oh yeah, she was.
After she broke up with Ike, she was discovered by this English producer who was in the audience. She was singing in San Francisco, I think, and he took her to England, and she recorded some rock and roll tunes, some good, really great stuff, and she made
the
a
star
big
that she is now.
Yeah, she made a big comeback. Like she was great.
She did. She did, and she had a great career. A lot of great music came from her way. And I just and she now lives in Switzerland. So I mean, what else can you ask for?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
she's something else. I'll tell you.
Absolutely. I think you guys will really kill it in Europe, especially that last album that you guys did. I mean, it's really it is so in. It sounds like something that's being recorded nowadays, and that's what's funny about it. Is it you guys did it a few years back, and it sounds so nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds fresh and
Well, we tend to make every song that we sing, our own song, rather than, like maybe somebody else recorded it originally, but then it becomes like new when we do it.
Which album is that, though, that you're talking about? Is it Everybody's Rockin' the Blues?
Well, Everybody's Rockin' the Blues is a big hit. I think. I love that album myself. I love Rockabilly. I love We Are America. Great song. You guys have a
Color My World,
relation of. Yeah.
I think Color My World is the one that has all the songs on it that I love.
Yeah. And in the last couple of years, more than that, I started writing, and I've become a pretty darn good writer. I'm patting.
You've
always been a great writer.
I'm patting myself on the shoulder, But
well, in fact, at the beginning of the show, we played. You'll never guess what.
Blues Man.
That you and Johnny wrote.
Yeah, you and I. You and
Oh.
Yes, folks out there in listening land, Zac and I wrote two songs. One is called Blues Man, and one is called Mean Old Whiskey. And we're gonna play those for you later on.
Oh, those are real classics. And
yeah, and we had a great band.
Is it correct that the record company loved that song when they heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna re-release that, and I'm gonna try to get it on Hydra, all our stuff on Hydra Records. I want to talk to, when the time comes, I want to talk to Klaus and see if he'll put all that stuff on his label, because he's got the distribution, he's got everything.
Absolutely. And you guys, you guys did some great harmonies there, really impressive.
Let me tell you, I'm going to brag about Sheri here for a moment.
Absolutely.
She is the best harmonizer. I don't know if that's the correct way to put it, but she is the best I've ever heard. She can harmonize to anything.
Well, after
anything, and it's perfect.
After Sid and I, left our record company, we teamed up with Bill Norvis and the Upstarts. It was a 5-part harmony. And oh my goodness! And then the 4 of us stayed together and came back, and Mel Torme took over management, and we toured with Cy Zentner's orchestra and all that. But I'm so used to hearing, that sound, and then working with the big band. You learn to hear every horn, every piece of equipment. You hear all the different harmony. And I love harmony. I think it's fantastic.
And that's a great talent that she has,
Well, hey, listen, I remember back in Las Vegas.